The sun beats straight down. No clouds. Heat shimmers off the tin roof of the tuck shop. A girl with braids counts out loud while skipping rope. 1, 2, 3, her voice carries across the yard. Boys kick a half-deflated soccer ball. It rolls toward the fence. Tabo, 9 years old, runs after it. He stops. Stares past the msasa trees. His mouth opens. No sound comes out. 62 children freeze mid-motion. Skipping ropes drop. The ball rolls to a stop. Every head turns toward the ridge. A low-frequency hum vibrates inside their chests. Ears pop like on an airplane. The disc descends. No engine roar. No heat. Just a perfect silver circle the size of 3 school buses. It hovers 30 meters above the ground. Sunlight bounces off it like liquid mercury. Smaller objects peel away, 3 black dots that move like dragonflies on steroids. One smaller craft touches down behind the rocks. Grass flattens in a perfect ring. 2 figures step out. Tall. Thin. Skin-tight black suits. Heads too large. Eyes black and wet like oil slicks. They walk with a gliding motion, knees barely bending. Salma, 8, stands closest. She smells ozone, like right after lightning. The taller being turns its head. Looks directly at her. Something slams into her mind. Not words. Images. Earth on fire. Oceans black. Children with no air. She drops to her knees. Tears stream. She isn't sad. She's terrified for everything. There were 62 victims that day. Their childhoods ended at 10:12 a.m. Take Lisani, age 10. He wanted to be a pilot. Drew planes on every exercise book. His father drove a delivery truck for OK Zimbabwe. Every Friday he brought home packets of Wilson's toffees. Lisani saved the wrappers, folded them into tiny silver airplanes. That morning he ate sadza with peanut butter for breakfast. Kissed his baby sister goodbye. Promised his mother he'd fetch water after school. Across the railway tracks lived Emma, white farmer's daughter. She collected jacaranda blossoms in a Milo tin. Planned to press them for her English pen pal in Birmingham. That morning she wore her favorite green dress with tiny yellow flowers. Her dog, Rusty, followed her to the school gate and refused to leave. She had to chase him home. In the middle-class suburb, Darian's mother ironed his uniform while he watched cartoons on the single government channel. He was obsessed with Power Rangers. Kept a red plastic morpher in his pocket. Told his friends he would fight aliens one day. Never imagined they'd fight him first. Ruwa in 1994 smelled of mealy meal and diesel. ZBC radio warned of power cuts. People queued for bread. Hyperinflation had started biting. Yet kids still played in the streets until the stars came out. Ariel School was the best in the district, mixed races, mixed incomes, one big playground. Teachers drank tea under the msasa trees while kids chased each other with sticks for guns. Normal. Safe. Predictable. Until it wasn't. The beings raise one hand, long fingers, no nails. Every child feels the same pressure behind the eyes. Images flood in again. Stronger. A dying planet. Humans choking. A countdown. The figures turn in perfect synchronization. Walk back to their craft. The smaller objects lift off. Rejoin the disk. No acceleration. Just gone. Straight up. Vanished into blue sky. Silence breaks. Children scream. Run. Some fall. Some freeze staring at the empty sky. Teachers burst out of the staff room holding mugs still steaming. Headmistress Colleen de Beer drops hers. Brown tea splashes across the veranda. First adult on scene, Mrs. Kirkman, grade 3 teacher. She sees Lisani on his knees drawing frantically in the dirt with a stick. A circle. 2 figures. Huge eyes. He looks up at her and whispers, "They said we're killing everything." Children herd into assembly hall. Some hyperventilating. One boy vomits in the corner. Teachers hand out paper and crayons, instinct to calm them. Instead, 62 identical drawings appear within minutes. Same faces. Same symbol on the craft. Same expression of terror. Forensic details of the landing site, recorded 2 days later by parent and amateur ufologist Cynthia Hind. Circular impression 4.8 meters diameter grass-pressed flat clockwise soil samples showed elevated radiation, twice background 3 tripod-like indentations 22 centimeters deep nearby acacia tree leaves scorched on one side only no footprints leading in or out. What was missing? All sense of safety. Every child's belief that adults could protect them. The failed investigation. Day 1, police from Marandara arrive. Take statements from teachers only. Refuse to interview children, they're traumatized. No case number issued. Day 2, Air Force officers in unmarked Land Cruiser visit the school. Measure radiation. Confiscate soil samples. Tell staff, weather balloon experiment. Leave. Day 4, U.S. Embassy official interviews headmistress in private. Recording not allowed. Week 2, parents threatened with losing school subsidies if they speak to foreign press. Investigators wondered, how do 62 kids from different backgrounds invent the same lie in 10 minutes? Red herrings that wasted time. Rumor of South African Project Coast holographic weapon test, claim a film crew was shooting sci-fi movie nearby, proven false, suggestion children saw episode of The X-Files, impossible, Zimbabwe had no cable in 1994. John Mack arrives November 1994. Harvard logo on his shirt scares officials. He interviews children separately. Records everything. Notes 0 discrepancies. Officials block him from Air Force Base. He leaves with 12 hours of tape and a conviction something non-human happened. Family frustration peaks in 1995 when drawings disappear from school safe. Principal claims, lost in flooding. No flood that year. The 3 dark theories. Theory A, the likely path. Secret military test. Post-apartheid South Africa or American Black Project. Holograms plus drones plus subliminal microwave projection. Explains radiation. Explains synchronized visions. Explains instant cover-up. Children were collateral damage in a weapons demo. Counter, why no repeat tests? Why risk international incident on a school full of diplomats' kids? Theory B, the shadow path. Political psyop tied to 1995 elections. Mugabe's government terrified of unrest. Stage alien landing to distract population or test crowd control tech. ZBC News strangely silent. Explains missing police report. Explains pressure on parents. Counter, regime was brutal but not that sophisticated. Holograms in 1994 Zimbabwe. Unlikely. Theory C, the uncanny path. They came. They landed. They spoke without words. Message delivered, stop poisoning the planet or lose it. Matches every detail, radiation, telepathy, environmental imagery, instant departure. Matches Shona ancestor stories of sky beings who punish greed. Matches identical cases worldwide, only with 62 sober child witnesses. Hardest evidence, the symbol. Spiral with 4 dots. Drawn by every child independently. Appears on 5,000-year-old Bushman rock art in the Matopos. Appears on 1994 NOAA satellite anomaly directly above Ruwa at 10:12 a.m. same day. Exact match. 30 years later the children, now accountants, soldiers, mothers, exiles, still flinch at low-flying planes. Still draw the same eyes in the margins of notebooks when stressed. Still wake smelling ozone. The landing circle is gone. Jacarandas still bloom purple every October. The school still stands. But nothing is the same. If you were handed 62 drawings on September 16, 1994, each showing the exact same impossible craft, the exact same symbol nobody taught them, would you have filed it under mass hallucination and closed the case? Tell me in the comments. Because someone did. For Lisani, Emma, Darian, Salma, and all the others whose childhood ended at 10:12 a.m., may the truth one day land as gently as they say it left.